Good morning, it's Thursday, December 12th, 2013. I'm forecaster Mark Spencer from NeoWeather.com. We'll have some lake effect snow out there to contend with today. It'll also be very cold. We'll have a warmer Friday, if you will, in store. We'll talk about how warm it looks to get. And there's another storm system on the way for Saturday to bring us some more snow. Get all the details and much more starting right now. Very cold start to many locations across much of the country this morning as we look at the temperatures on the NeoWeather 3D Max Doppler radar. 20s all the way down into the northern half of Texas. Teens in the central plains, also a few in the northern plains, but we're also doing some very cold air up into Minnesota, down into Wisconsin. Heck, even over our neck of the woods, we got plenty of cold air this morning. Teens along the East Coast. You want a little bit warmer, head down to Florida. Still doing some 60s and 70s this morning down there. That's about the only warm spot we have right now. Fortunately, not a lot to speak about in terms of radar. We have a little bit of lake effect snow coming off of Lake Michigan here this morning in the parts of Michigan, and we also have some lake effect snow to contend with here in northeastern Ohio. Really the biggest lake effect snow still going to be across portions of western New York coming off of Lake Ontario and Lake Erie, where they've seen literally snowfall in feet there. Some places have seen almost 4 feet of snow, and we'll ignore this 86-degree reading right here. That is an anomaly. As we look at our area this morning, we're talking about temperatures in the single digits in many locations. 8 in Cleveland, 13 Ashtabula, a little bit warmer there thanks to the cloud cover. 9 in Lorain, Youngstown, and Ravenna. 8 Mansfield. 10 for Dover, New Philadelphia, as well as Akron, Canton. And our cold spot this morning, a very cold 4 degrees in Worcester. We even got some lower temperatures than that, too, at Defiance, and then 1 out here in western Ohio. Temperatures not going to get very warm today, only into the upper teens. And wind chills right now, just real quick, that's going to be an issue. Run anywhere from about 1 below to 5 below across northeastern Ohio, with Worcester at 7 below because it is much cooler there. So if you're going to be headed outside, you want to dress in layers and bundle up. Limit your exposure outdoors as well. It is very cold out there today. And we do have, again, this lake effect snow. This is just light in nature. Pretty much going to affect portions of Lake, Northern Geauga, and Ashtabula County only. That should taper off through the day. Accumulation should be under an inch. Our high yesterday, only 26 degrees to low 18. Our average high, 39 degrees, so we are very much below average. The record high today, 63. The record low, -1. We got a little close to that, but didn't break it. We had 0.4 of inches of snow for yesterday, brings us to 2.6 inches for the month, and 38 inches of total precipitation for the year. Sunrise at 7:44 a.m. and sunset at 4:58 p.m. We're going to be doing this system on Saturday that's going to move up the Ohio Valley. It's going to bring some snow into the area. How much snow? Well, I think the northern half of Ohio for the most part. We'll call it the northern third. 3 upwards as much as 6 inches of snow. Across central Ohio, generally from about Dover, New Philly, south to pretty much I-71 up to 3 inches. And then south of there, depending on how the low tracks, this is still kind of uncertain right now, 1 to 2 inches of snow. There could be some plain old rain along the Ohio River in spots or some mixed precipitation possible. A little bit different from the storm we had last week. I think this one's going to be basically more snow than anything. Why is that? Well, it's going to be much colder. We're not really going to get warm ahead of it or anything like we were before. Still, some things can change with this, such as the track and the timing still a little bit off. So we're going to have to keep a close eye on this. Expect our forecast to change a little bit as we get a little closer. Timing on this right now looks like Friday overnight into Saturday morning. Much of the snow should be out of here by late Saturday afternoon. However, we're going to get a little bit of lake effect behind that as well Saturday night. And that could add a couple additional inches of snowfall in the snow belt there. Again, stay with NeoWeather.com. Check our Facebook fan page for the very latest forecast. Our forecast for today features mainly cloudy skies, although outside of town it's mainly sunny. We'll see some lake clouds kick in though. Otherwise, not very warm. 19, very frigid out there. A west-southwest wind about 10 to 15 miles per hour will make wind chills feel very cold. Pretty much right now, again, we're below zero, but they'll rise to basically to the single digits. That's about it. Again, this morning, some lake snow through late morning. That'll eventually end. 13 at 7 a.m. We're actually a little bit cooler than that in some spots. Should make it up to about 15 by 11 a.m. And then mainly cloudy, mix of sun and clouds, if you will, through the afternoon. And pretty much right around 17, 18 degrees. Overnight tonight, we get cold once again. Temperatures drop to around 10. Outside of town, where it's able to clear out a little bit more, we're going to be talking about temperatures in the single digits once again. Winds will be out of the southwest at 15 to 20 miles per hour, so it will be chilly and brisk out there. Clouds will start to diminish after about 10, 11 o'clock tonight. Over the next 7 days now, warmer here for your Friday. We'll call it 32 degrees. It's going to feel pretty warm compared to the temperatures we have today. Mainly cloudy though. Snow builds in Friday night and Saturday ahead of that next system. We'll be right around 32 degrees. We'll have to watch for some mixed precipitation possibilities, especially in our very southernmost counties close to the Ohio River. We'll have to keep a close eye on that. We're expecting, again, right now, 3 to 6 inches of snow. Snow tapers off Saturday night, becomes mainly lake effect behind that. Lake snow continues into Sunday, colder, 25. Sunday night, also very cold. As we clear out some, we drop to around 9. And then we get into next week. Mostly cloudy for your Monday, 26. A little warmer on Tuesday. Perhaps a little bit of snow as a clipper system kind of just skirts off to our north. We'll be right around 33. And some lake effect snow kicks in for the middle of next week. Colder again, 24.